told you we'd be doing a wee special thing. We're doing UEFA Euro 2020 gameplay here in PES 2021 season update game. We're doing it as if Ireland were in it because I'm Irish, and I just want to show that Ireland should play with 5 at the back, basically because we've got very little attacking talent up top. Not like England, so the English fans are calling for more attacking players in the pitch. I think we need to play with 5 at the back, and we need to play with basically a 5-3-2, because statistically if you play with 2 up front, your 2 strikers who aren't in form, one of them's going to score, whereas if you play with 1 up front, because it's going to give the it's going to cause trouble. So that's what we're going to do. Game plan started. Just going to show you. Here we are now. Now, although I say that, I can't seem to get any other players. Can't remember how you do that. So these wouldn't be the actual players that I would even bring with me, so I apologize. Let's get a few games under
well, hello
stream.
Everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020
also been disgusted the Aviva Stadium hasn't been out.
And it is for that special reason.
It's a beautiful looking stadium and it's not in it.
Right across the continent.
Yeah, it could look better, but still better looking than many.
Scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific
Why it's won so many architectural awards.
More than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
He's on.
He's through and all alone. Has a hit.
But anyway, the difficulty, if you're wondering, is on second highest. I can't remember what it's called.
We're exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a
Because it's the same difficulty I play with. Become a legend on, which I will be streaming as well.
Click. Moves it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him.
Connolly, stay on side.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's
Stop.
long, and here's the chance to counter. Right through the middle.
Oh shit, ball Malumbi.
To read it and intercepts.
Beautiful tackling.
Now it's long. A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Brzezinski. Coleman goes upfield. And it's long. Ireland find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get some whip on it. Brzezinski. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's long. Ireland have it back and they can go again. Now it's long. And long! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looking to get within range. He's had a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Brzezinski. Forward it goes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ireland have a free kick.
Oh, how long did he want it?
Hendrick.
Thought he was off as well.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Gets it. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's a problem with Ireland.
Lucky
Can't
boy.
fucking
Giving the
score.
ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Brzezinski. Krikowiak gets wrestled off the ball. Decent looking ball. Real chance to break. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Long. Chance! He's gone for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. This will be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Ireland clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ireland, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Ireland really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Zielinski tries to switch the play. Brzezinski. He hits it! And that's off target.
Poland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Hendrick tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's along. That's one way of trying to make things
Don't bother
happen.
using the skill move then that I tried to do.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
I just stood there.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a
What?
free kick.
Fuck off, you wanker.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
For what? What? I've seen more fucking fouls in his shit.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Duffy. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Brzezinski very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Duffy nearly ran the pitch.
Across the field it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And here's the long. He could be in here. Hendrick. Grozicki. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in, surely! Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's played forward. And here's the long. Long has to go!
Oh my word.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
And look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. And here's Grozicki. Now it's long. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's long. Defence has got rid of that. Cliff. Hoists it forward.
Oh my
and here's
word.
Lewandowski.
What is that touch? You score a absolute belter and then you have a touch like that.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's
Go on, Long.
Big chance, must be! Long. And the shots!
3-0. When was the last time we scored 3 goals? I can't remember. Play against Gibraltar.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
The second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
So he couldn't commit himself, the keeper. Couldn't go down to tackle because he was going to give away a penalty. Because you can give away a penalty for anything in this game.
Click. Ireland are almost home and dry now.
That's why I tried everything not to near my box.
Click gets it back. one through here.
Oh, unlucky.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Click.
Oh, that would have been another goal.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Go on. Oh, the lucky
And
bounce.
now they can launch a counter. Going through. Long. Goes for goal.
Oh my word.
Oh, that is an awful miss. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking to break out here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zielinski. Finds it. Little doubt, that is a foul.
What was this for now? Fair tackle.
Ireland got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with...
Let's go for the kickoff.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Ireland braced for their anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Ireland are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And already we're underway here.
Oh my word.
Ekdal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clayson.
No doubt the Evo would have been added to the game if...
Oh,
Oh!
they really should have been made to
Seeing
pay.
Zenit wasn't, or St. Petersburg wasn't in it. Wasn't in the game before.
Hoists it forward.
Don't think so anyway.
Real chance!
Oh!
Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but...
That's Callum Robinson apparently.
Grandquist. Ekdal. Forsberg. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Seems now to be all about width.
Oh, look at this.
He's one-on-one!
Callum Robinson.
He's gone for it!
Callum Robinson!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
What is fucking Lindelof doing? Suppose it's very realistic, isn't it?
Ireland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in
what
what is
Lindelof
certainly a
does.
significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Let us put a stop to that.
Take the ball off him.
Chip and long! Sweden can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ekdal. Over to the left. Forsberg takes a look up. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Oh my word,
Maybe a
Doherty.
better pass there. Forsberg. So who's he picking out?
Coleman.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's on his way.
Go on long. Nobody's
And now
catching
they can
it.
launch a counter. He's through. It's one-on-one. He's gone for it.
Oh, why did I try and
The
chip
ball's
it?
come out.
Tried to chip it. This could come back to haunt us.
Sweden do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lobs it in gently. Gets good distance on it.
Tough.
Long, it's flagged offside.
Wanted the header to go to Robinson.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward.
Oh, no. Oh, here, Raheem.
Gets away from his opponents and the shot!
Oh my word. Shane Long.
Yeah, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
I love Jim Begelin's commentary.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the through ball is intercepted. Long. That's a foul. Free kick's been
It's not
given.
a foul.
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Was this a foul? Maybe. It's hard to like it's soft.
That was travelling.
Oh. I've never scored a free kick on PES before.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through.
Go on, Callum.
Chance to shoot. Big chance.
Corner.
Stop.
Get the big boys up.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Traditional
Absolutely
Irishness,
sparkling.
come
His
on.
reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save.
Clayson with a fine tackle.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Surprised Ibrahimovic wasn't in the box.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
No, that was a foul, like.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
No, it's not.
Forsberg.
Yes.
Work on the right
Go on,
flank.
Jeff.
What's next? There's a long ball.
This is why I have my coaching badges. That's why I should be manager of the Republic of Ireland.
Ekdal moves it over to the other flank. Cuts it out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Oh!
Picked him out.
I wasn't expecting that.
Going through. Hits one.
Long. Come on.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Long has been
Send Lindelof off, the fucking United bastard.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
She's the most lenient referee. It's his second foul as well.
Shapes to shoot.
Oh.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Okay, 2-0.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ireland ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Forward it goes. You can get that clear. Hendrick. Plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot!
Yes, I thought he was offside.
And surely that settles it.
Ireland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Swedes can't live with it.
Take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Oh my word, I see I pressed that. It's not like FIFA where you can overwrite what you pressed. I pressed that whenever he was, I seen he was off his line. But by the time he reached the ball, he took a touch for some reason.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ekdal. And it's Ibrahimovic.
So there's probably a booking coming up for Iran.
Forsberg.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Long's a bit tired, or else his touch is just shit.
He's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Defending was strong and firm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Oh my word.
Lindelof. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only
Oh,
strikers
go
getting
on.
behind, but
He's had a shot! And a second time!
Go on.
Goal!
Is that Coleman? I think that's Coleman. No, it's Malumbi. Coleman's 23. Oh, well, he's 23 for Everton. He's number 2.
well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
It's 2 for
We just
Ireland.
witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Ireland tear their up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
What?
Lindelof. Forsberg.
Berg really got caught in a
Oh
trap
my
there,
word, why
and
did
he
you
just
stop
couldn't get
long?
out.
That had to be more accurate. Clears it out of harm's way. Ireland need a win here to make it through.
To hope the goal difference is good.
Clayson.
And we just sit back for a point against Spain to finish top of the group.
Change in personnel. Forsberg gets it back. Forsberg. Forsberg with the crossfield ball.
Sweden are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And the weighted pass. They've managed to get it away.
It's off anyway. It's for fucking Robinson. He logged on the fucking long for some reason.
Battles to win it back. Chance!
Oh.
Terrific save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
That's for a save from Queeving Kelleher.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lindelof. Lustig. Clayson. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
The whole reason why that was a big long lob pass is to press square to tackle, slide tackle, but he tackled him without sliding, and then he pressed the square then was still there for, which is a problem with PES.
Gets a good foot in there. Hendrick. Hits one! And that's past the post. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Long. Trout calling. Tries a shot!
Oh, good man.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Referee has just said play on. Tries the massive leap.
Yes!
That may well be that.
Come on.
That is that. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So another win. That's 2 from 2.
Speed one. We're both through. Strangely enough, I think that's actually a that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's. I suppose you can't really finish with that. Didn't actually check who else is in this tournament, which random teams they selected from Europe to stick into it. That's the actual group. No, not Czech Republic, no. That's in that, I think it's an actual group, isn't it? Oh, North Macedonia got a point. What the fuck? Alright. Now. Then we leave it there so for tonight. So it's sort of been streaming now since basically 12 o'clock.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here.
Johan Cruyff Arena, what? It's a lovely stadium.
Its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere.
Nocky.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passes.
Going for goal!
Oh, Connolly's playing, but he scored.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ireland take the early advantage. Fabian Ruiz. Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pumps it into the area.
Oh.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Lock goes for goal!
Oh.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Hendrick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
So the Dama.
Caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it is. Don't really know either.
Has a hit. It's
Too
a
straight.
carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thiago. Foot in. Looks to thread it through.
Oh.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Martinez.
Oh, come
The
on.
goalkeepers to claim. Hector Bellerin. And it's Adama Traore.
How did he make the team?
What a throw in.
He can't even fucking take a
Bellerin.
throw
Bellerin
like.
to it. Up to meet it.
Oh.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Ireland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hendrick. Brings it over to the other flank. Ireland are enjoying this surprise lead. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal!
Oh.
It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
How's it going, Duff? Look out for a finish. Ho ho. Sweet.
Ireland got themselves a
So
two-goal cushion.
that's the finishes you're
With this
doing
kind
in
of
pro
authority,
clubs.
Peter, why not
I was
push
watching the
on
video
and
earlier.
totally kill this off?
Fabian Ruiz.
It's 21.
Oh, good take in a good area.
I get PES as well.
Really got caught
I
in the
like
trap
comparing
there,
the two
and he
games,
just
and
couldn't
so
get
for
out.
PES is getting far better than FIFA.
And out to safety.
Just a lot more realistic.
Offside.
FIFA used to always praise them, like say that they were the more realistic game, but PES is sort of overtaking it. The only thing about PES people don't like is the licensing, but that you can get around that with the option files. But the other thing I don't like is the amount of files. There's files in this that you aren't files. Christ.
And it's Gaia.
I shit more files and fucking
Gets it back.
like, well, maybe that was foul, but there's ones where you actually do get the ball. Right, that was a foul. It's the equivalent of
What a save! Terrific reactions.
the next one, the legendary in FIFA, which is world class, I'm pretty sure. That's what it is. They have different names in it, but it's the second highest one.
Sergio Ramos.
Top player's the highest, and then whichever's after that. Because I can't remember it, because I use it for my become a legend. Which I'll be streaming soon.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it though, so I don't know if I'll bother. Start off the career with Wickham Wanderers.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that
Then got transferred to Arsenal.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now Barca want to buy me.
Now it's Alcacer.
You play some online too, you know.
And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Alcacer. It's Alcacer!
Ho ho.
No, not quite.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Coleman.
I was expecting to go in for a throw. Fuck.
Looks to clip as a pop. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hendrick plays it out to the wing.
No. Half time.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Let's go.
Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ireland sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again.
Got Fabian Ruiz.
Thiago. Adama Traore. Hector Bellerin. And
Tough
it's
must be
Adama
away.
Traore.
I'm gonna ask him who does he think Liverpool should sign.
Gaia. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hit
Oh,
long
let's
and
go.
Direct. Nicely measured pass. His left is long, has a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And it's true. I got a replica football and fuck me, the bend you can get in it. And I can't get bend in any ball, but I can get bend on the Premiership ball. Because I'm a defender, like, and I'm not really supposed to get bend on it, but like, I can score fucking wonders. Like in real life, like, I can get bend on the ball. That's the difference between this and PES. The amount of bend you can get in the ball is far more realistic in PES than it is in FIFA.
Gaia.
It's the whole movement, it just seems so mechanical and generic.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Alcacer!
Oh, Queeveen Kelleher, you beauty.
Well, The defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's going in. It was. Great save, my man.
Very necessary.
Should be an own goal.
It'll be a throw in. Thiago. It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward.
It was meant for Connolly, but anyway.
And it's Adama Traore. Swung over into the middle. Kelleher deals with it effortlessly. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Alcacer. He's gone for it! That tested the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Now it's long.
It's about to shoot. So you could see the tackle coming.
Hector Bellerin.
Just connected off me before I pressed circle.
Thiago. And it's Adama Traore. Ball's gone out of play. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Lucky.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Saul, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Morata. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Long, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it
Has a pop!
Oh, Callum Robinson.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Morata!
Oh, Kelleher, you
Keeper always had the
beauty.
measure of that.
Well, that's
He's
why
gonna
we all
make it.
say indecision is fatal.
Spain making consecutive changes here. In comes great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Come on, Matt. Skill doesn't work.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's
not-
been given.
It's not a foul. It's just not a foul.
it's long. And long!
A bit of audacious.
Missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Isco. It's a loose ball. Jose Gaya drives it forward. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. And he's away. And the shot!
Oh my word.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Across the field it goes. Isco. It's come loose. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. Has he picked him out? Oh, it's long. Long. Gets through on his... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, beautiful.
He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Keeper didn't come out because in PES the keeper won't come out after he's been chipped, and I chipped him for a first goal, I think. So he wasn't going to come out.
Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
I realised that after a while and become a legend.
Ireland tear their opponents apart once again. They are hits one.
Oh my, for fuck's sake.
Steered it beyond the post.
That shows what real life Ireland is like. I don't know. I don't actually know.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Isco. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hector Bellerin. Hendrick. 4 extra minutes.
That's why I had my coaching badges though.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
The tactics I have for Ireland would come in handy for Stephen Kenny.
Tries lifting it over.
Free kick, ref. That was more of a free kick than what you've given other free kicks for.
Martinez. So that's it. It is
Top of the group.
Ireland, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. A third
Old
straight
tactics.
win, mighty
5-3-2.
impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. How would you
3
summarise
midfield,
what
you
we've
don't
seen
get
today then,
overloaded,
Jim?
5 at the
Ireland
back.
have declared themselves as a tough team
Attack
to
and
beat.
wing
They
backs.
could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
I hope so, Jim. And I'm sure you do too, but and then the whole thing about the 2 up front is that the 2 strikers, because Irish strikers are shite, they can't score, but statistically Ireland play far better when they do have 2 strikers, because if you've got 2 strikers that are in shit form and that can't score, one of them will score, because it gives the defence an extra thing to think about. Because they have to do something with this extra strikers. You can't just give him all the space in the world, no matter how shite he is. Whereas if you just play with 1 striker, they're not going to score. And the 5 at the back means that you keep a lot of clean sheets. Scotland, we're playing the Tartan Army, playing the Scots. Scotchies coming to Dublin. Playing who? France. Oh, Belgium and France. France must ended up coming third then. Croatia and Austria would be interesting. Germany should beat the Czech Republic. Wales, Spain, you don't know about that one. We're playing Scotland. England's playing Portugal. The Netherlands are playing Poland. And Italy are playing Denmark. But the Scotches are coming to Dublin. Yes. France ended up finishing third. They were top. The last time I checked, and if it ended up coming third. But why weird, wouldn't it, if that's how the table ended up looking? Oh no, I can't, because France are already on 6 points. They can only finish second. And Portugal beat them. There's 6 points in the head-to-heads. France could actually still finish third in the group in the actual Euros. Portugal beat France. France, because of the head-to-head, France would finish third, Portugal would finish second, and if Germany beat Hungary, then they'll also be in 6 points. Then it would come down to goal difference, and the Germans have a far superior goal difference. Oh no, the French drew to Hungary 1-1. So it could actually still happen. So Portugal beat France. France finished in 4. Portugal finished in 6. Germany finished in 6, but because it comes down to head-to-heads, Germany would finish top. So basically my whole prediction video that I heard people say, people were writing off Germany saying they were shit, they were going to go out, people were saying they were going to finish bottom of that group. I'm fucking right, the Germans can finish top. That's not how that group ended up. Or that one, I don't even know where the fuck that group came from. I don't make these groups, it's just generic. Some of them are the exact teams, some of them aren't. Some of them are the exact groups, some of them aren't. Just whatever PES throws together, because they just pick randomly from all the European teams. Pick 24 randomly, but they pick the one that you select, which I selected Ireland. But I don't understand, like, well, or like not. I got excited there. I thought it said 2, one win and 2. Is it? No. Barcelona got a point against Ukraine. The Czech Republic weren't in that group. Croatia weren't in that group, or Slovakia. Look, Wales were in that group. Why are they in the other group? The logic. Right. I'm going to end it there. Should be saved. But I'll just show anyone that was PES doesn't know anything about the option files yet. If you go into edit, you have to download onto a USB key. It costs about €5 for the option files. People design them. So you go and you download you go into teams. Teams or leagues. It's either teams or you go into import export. Then you import competition, I think. Now import all the competitions. That's pretty much all you have to do. And just to show you how realistic everything is, large some kits are realistic anyway because PES, Konami own the rights to them. I'll just go and show you. Also, there's a one in this is one of Neymar's celebrations. He's the only player I think he works on. Basically rips off his shirt and takes off his shirt and he gets a booking for it. It's just a lot more realistic. Nope. It's like a Bundesliga, PES United. What the fuck is that? You have Dortmund in this. You should. La Liga, they don't own the rights to La Liga. Barcelona were always in it anyway because they have the rights to Barcelona. The new camps in this. Real Madrid's not in it, but like that's how realistic. Basically they try to make them as identical as possible. So the crests are pretty much nearly all identical. They have these are no point looking at these because they have the rights to all the Scottish Premiership. So Parkhead, Ibrox. It's not like FIFA where they share the same stadium, which would never happen. They have the rights to Serie A anyway. They have the rights to Liga 1 anyway. They don't have the rights to this championship. It's like this would be Brentford red white. The option files. So like Villa, Brighton, Burnley. The only teams in the Premiership that have the rights to Arsenal and United. It's like somebody literally just draws these in a computer. Fucking class. And the kits too. I don't know how to show the kits without how would you show the kits now without actually but the kits are identical to what they are in FIFA. Let's just go down here to Liverpool, right? You can change the whole strip, but see, it's literally identical. They designed all them kits too to make them what they are in FIFA. Of course, these are last year's kits now. You can add a kit. Didn't know that. Home ground. They actually have the picture of it as well. Of course, it won't be like that on when in the game. Yes. It's pretty much everything. It's PES. And that's it for the stream. So I have to go to bed. I have to go to the bog. So thanks for tuning in. I'll be streaming F1 again tomorrow. Probably tomorrow it'll be the Belgian Grand Prix and perhaps the Italian Grand Prix. So the Belgian Grand Prix could be in the morning like the British one was today, or the or it could be in the usual time, and the Italian then will be pushed back then to the following day. Just really depends. They don't get paid for this, they don't earn money, so it's hard to take time to try to put as much time into it, but it's sort of hard as well at the same time, you know. Thanks for